My God, today is a download day. Okay, all right. So there's some of you that need to understand something that Father God wants you to please always tap in. That's why I always say use your discernment, leave what resonates with doesn't. But most of the stuff, it's really resonating for a lot of you, or it's meant to show up on your feed or whatever. It's because God needs you to know. Okay. Again. So there's someone here that, or I don't know, for some of you, this is, I don't know if it's that relevant, but he keeps saying that I need to post it. There's some of you that someone thought that you were like everybody else. They never thought that what you were saying or who you were or your authenticity or like, you're exactly how, I don't know, for some of you, if you have a platform or not, or you have a business, I don't know, you're someone that is involved in community. So a lot of you, some of you are a rare gem, in the midst of all the fucking parasite and filthy demonic people who pretend to be good. Yeah. So you are really who you really are. Like, you are exactly who you are when you're in person or in public settings or stuff like that. Like, you're exactly, that's why you're like, for a lot of you, it's like lying, deceiving people, and trying to, like, it's not your energy, because like and if people say that about you, that you're bullshitting, that you're lying, or someone has, like, it ends up like your energy, your truth, your actions speak for itself. So you don't really have to, like, a lot of you, you're being vindicated, you've been shown that you are speaking the truth. So a lot of you, it's like a lot of people are like, oh shit, especially those who have said things about you to get you to and the thing is, the saddest part is those people who believe those other energies, who have this vendetta or trying to create like a campaign or something against you, or fell threat by you irritate their demons. So they started this, so they wanted to keep you isolated, wanted to keep relationship, friends, attack your finances, like a lot of bullshit. Okay, the saddest part is, I think the energy, what I feel is that a lot of you have to forgive, especially those who unfortunately did believe those people. And it's sad because in somehow an unconscious level, they wanted to believe them, because even though they're good people, okay, they're not necessarily bad. It's just that unconsciously they wanted to believe those people. And just because they wanted to believe those people, and they did, and they stay away from you, some of you, they ghosted you, they even hee ha 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 kiki kiki kaka with those people. Some of them are people pleasing. That unfortunately, that's a curse for a lot of people that they need to break off. So a lot of you helped them break that curse, but unfortunately they cannot be in the same energy as you. They were destined, they were in that journey to be there, but because they, the free will, they chose another path. They shift timelines because, and decided to go in that karmic field, like everyone wants to go just to feel comfortable and not be targeted or something like that, or not feel like the heat of what you're feeling, because most of them, they know that these people were lying, and they went for it because they wanted to be in the crowd, they wanted to be in the clouds, and they wanted to other people to like them and stuff like that. They wanted to people please these people. Some of these people, I don't know, they make money with these people. I don't know why you will make money with people who lie about other people. I'm just saying, I don't know what the fuck. But to each your own. And now everything is crumbling. These people, they're fighting each other, bickering with each other. They don't have any juicy stuff about you. A lot of you block these people. You not having any connection. A lot of you, this is most people who betray you, your enemies and stuff like that. Like, your enemies are learning from you, okay? Especially those who are very authentic and you stay on your truth, and a lot of you, I feel like you are an advocate as well. You're humanitarian. You're speaking about what's going on. You know who you are, and unfortunately, this is very rare. So this is not going to reach for a lot of people. But if it did, please make sure you like, comment, and share, and subscribe, because this is definitely going to be suppressed. Okay? Especially if you're a truth teller and you're speaking the truth and you are exposing what's going on in the world, and you also focus on your thing, you're focused on your community, you're helping your community, you're united, you're in grassroots, you are literally an advocate for everybody, not just Palestine, Congo, and Sudan. Yeah, this is who you are. The people who are regretting, who are in that regretful energy, and that's where I'm getting at, they are aware now that you are who you say you are. That you are that authentic, that you were speaking the truth, and they regret it now. They regret siding with those people. They regret talking shit about you with those people. They regret it. Like, they're like conviction to the fucking, if his conviction is happening, it's 110 times fold. But I find this is a good thing, because this is mercy. So this is mercy, this is conviction, this is restriction, this is something that is nurturing their empathy, because before they were acting in the apathy energy, the demonic energy, right? And they were used by demonic energy, of course, right? Especially when they're not educated, they're low vibration, they could be, you know, the same addictions, they were together with the same addiction, gossiping, bullying people, or drugs, alcohol, whatever, sex calls, whatever, you know that fucking shit, right? A lot of you're not in those energy, which is why it's weird, because a lot of you, there's people who lie about you, saying that you're promiscuous, or that you are this, that you are, you know, out for the streets and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, they were talking about themselves. Your enemies were talking about themselves, telling about people that what they are, that you are that. And now the people who listen to these motherfuckers, who now their life is ruined because you are the blessing. You're the blessing they keep on giving. And now they know that. They know that they would have actually uplift their energy. They would have created better timelines for themselves. They would have created a lot of, because a lot of you come with abundance, prosperity, protection, massive protection, discernment, which is so important right now. So anybody who is around you, they are uplifted. They get a little bit of piece of you. And don't think for a second that they didn't learn from you. By the way, they're learning from you too. But they're regretting that they can no longer be in your energy anymore. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, there's like a veil or something, like it's keeping them away. This is why they feel conflicted. They can't text you back. They can't respond to that. For a lot of you, they left you on red and stuff like that. Or so they get back to, like, they can. It's just that your ancestors and spirit guides are not allowing them. They cannot go where you're going anymore. Until something else happen. I don't know. They have to shift something. They have to change something. A lot of you getting confirmations. Like, God has been confirming to you that this is why a lot of people haven't get back to you. They still have work to do. They can't be in the same vibration as you. They can't, because whatever you do is going to trigger them, and it's going to make them feel some type of way, and it's going to make them try to bring you down. And God doesn't want that. God wants people who are humble, who are confident within themselves, that want to see you thrive, and then also you, because that's the thing, that's your energy. You love to see people succeed and thrive. You don't have this jealousy, competition, and comparison, capitalist shit, right? You don't have that. You're in decolonizing mode. So if there are people that are not in this energy, or working, or trying to understand or be in the same vibration as you, they cannot go where you're going. That's just what it is. You know, it's sad. And I know for a lot of you, you feel sad. You're like, oh, I really like that person. I thought that person was genuine. They have a good heart. They do. They do. You saw their higher selves. That's the thing. You see their higher selves. But when you met them, or you were around them, they thought that you were the problem. They thought that you were the karmic, because you irritate their demons. The demons that they needed to work on themselves, that you already worked on. That's why. So now they have work on those things. They're shedding all that demonic energy, that parasite energy. And now they're looking around and realize, like, man, the only person who was really genuine, truthful, and who I could, like, talk about this stuff, it's no longer there. They ruined that. They burned that bridge. That's why don't burn all your bridges. You know, you never know. So that's it. Now they need God to build that bridge again. They cannot do it themselves. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it is. So someone, people, family members, someone like that you cut off, or God told you to break ties. It's not healthy for you. They need to go to therapy. They need healing. There's a lot of work. Ask God. He'll tell you who these people are. He'll show you in dreams. He'll show you. Even after this video, when you finish, you're going to see, like, he's going to show you images. He's going to show you moments and things that happen with certain specific people. You know who they are. right? Send them love. Don't wish them bad. Forgive them. You know, set yourself free. Don't have resentment in your heart. That's the key message here. You know who they are. Don't have resentment. Trust me, they are dealing with more misery and more shit and karma. You don't even know. And you're okay with it. Be lucky that you don't have to deal with that you don't have to see that. I don't wish that to see. Don't. Okay? Also, the people who lie about you to them and stuff like that, and oh my goodness, it's even worse. So pray for your enemies, you know? Wish them well. That they survive the thing that they wanted for you to happen. Because now they're experiencing it. Okay? Send them love. Send them healing. No bad blood, no bad energy, you know? Okay? Keep that heart as you have. No resentment, love, you know? It's good. You're helping them. And who knows? Maybe along the line, they will meet back into the timeline with you. You never know. But they have to go through that. They have to heal. That's the beautiful energy about healing, the colonization. It's like eventually you think that you're not... the world, the God is going... You don't know. He can make the impossible possible. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know everything. I don't. I'm just a messenger. I love you. I hope this helps. Bye. Honestly, for real, why would you want to be with anybody who is in a jealous, envious energy? Like, why would you want to build anything, relationship or anything like that with someone like that? Like, that's what God had removed from you. And that's why even your enemies hope you remove that. Because eventually, even if they weren't in that energy, they were going to be. Especially if you're climbing the ladder or you're succeeding in something or you're, whatever good thing that happens in your life, they will get threatened by it. They will get mad or, you don't want jealousy of people around you. That's not good energy. Okay? So allow people to just leave. Thank you so much. Thank you for making space, for better energy. Okay.